Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergey Pavlovich.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As intimidating as any heavyweight on this roster, past or present. Let's see how it goes early on here for the power packing Sergey Pavlovich. This man scares the daylights out of me, DC, and he actually is able to inflict fear upon the opposition as well. A lot of these guys are sort of beaten before they get to the octagon against Sergey Pavlovich. If he can win tonight, he might find himself back in a championship setting sooner rather than later.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Big ground and pound.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Volkov. Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
These guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Volkov.
He's got some hands, man.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you gotta think stuff in the first shot's gonna give him some confidence.
It's gotta give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now they separate.
Oh, beautiful counter jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Pavlovich gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Awesome level change. Great timing. He passed the half guard.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
North-south position now.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble!
Volkov's back in side control here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round 1.
Let's go! Get him off, dude! Get him off!
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Oh, nice.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
All right, take it back, take it back. Make sure you got the hooks. Get those hooks in. Other hooks.
Pavlovich is in half guard now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Pavlovich is back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
in the half guard.
Drops down inside the now. Volkov's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Need the words.
15 seconds.
On to the mark.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left to stay away from his power and just keep moving.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. Perhaps it'll be more of the same. His precision striking on full display in the previous round.
He did a great job.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find ways to stop.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Solid takedown.
Volkov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, seamless transition.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Beautiful transition. Getting him on here.
Pavlovich is in half guard. Volkov's eye is closing up. Takes his back knee. 3 minutes to go. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Pavlovich. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that move.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. He passes the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Nice positional control here.
Look for that hammer fist.
back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pavlovich. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Now he's going full mount. Changing the position.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Pavlovich. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I cannot stand with you. Everything you got.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pavlovich gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. This fight's going to happen.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Relentless pressure from the top by Pavlovich. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes.
Nice transition.
Good work from the top here by Pavlovich. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Oh, right into mount.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, big shots raining down.
Right there.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is gotta watch his neck. Got that submission locked up very tight.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Less than a minute into our third and final round.
Great defense by this fighter.
Pavlovich is in half guard. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Volkov's eye does not look real good. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. We'll
Ladies
see how
and
the
gentlemen,
judges
after 3
saw
rounds, we
it.
go
Here
to the
is
judges'
Bruce Buffer.
scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander Drago Volkov.
All right, well, congratulations to that man right there. The rather gifted kickboxer had it all going tonight, played to his strengths, scored points, and I thought secured a relatively clear-cut decision win.
You know, John, everybody asked, what was this guy's ceiling when he came to the UFC, when he has that background in kickboxing? I think we know now. We know that this guy can be a champion, because not only can he kickbox, he can do everything, and it was all shown in this huge unanimous decision.